All right, good morning one and all. Welcome to the video. In this video, we are going to learn about action views, action result basically in C# MVC web apps, right? This is tutorial number 3. So in the last video, what we did is basically, let me just show you the web app, right? If I run it. So we created a new controller, we added a new view. I taught you about how to do that. So we did that, and now in this video, I'm going to be talking more in detail about the action views, right? Let's get started. So let me just show you what we did last time. This is from the last video, that is tutorial number 2. So we added a nice, basically an about page, right? With a controller and a view, right? So that's what we did in the last lecture. Now let me talk about a views or a little more in depth. So here you can see we have action result. So if I go to my controller, about controller, last video I said the type of the function that is going to be returning is action result or iAction result. So what other types of action result, what are the different types you can return? So you can return content result, you can return view result, you can return file result, you can return partial view result, redirect result, redirect to route result, JSON result. These are the different type of result that you can return. So we were just doing the view result, so we were returning the view. Let me show you some different types of stuff. So let me show you the content result. Basically, content result is basically which basically gives you a blank content, right? So let's public excuse me. I'm gonna say action result. Then the name of the function get data. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to define a string. Oops, my bad. So I'm going to define my string and I'm going to say all right. Now basically we'll return this content result, right? So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be showing you a demo of that. So here you can see I'm defining a string, right? That this is what I did, right? Oops, my bad. I actually did syntax error. Sorry, because I thought I was coding a different language, because I code a lot of languages, so I get confused sometimes. Now to return the content result, you can just say this statement right here, which will basically return. So here you can see it's ready, and I'm gonna return the result there whenever anyone goes to that route, right? So let us try it out. So the route would be about slash, that is a controller name slash so let's test it out. So remember, it's get data, right? So about. So here you can see we get that plain string, right? So this is the content result, right? Now let me talk to you about other different type of result. We also have something called as file result, basically, which is used to display the file data. So you can just say file, the path of that file, and then application/pdf. So I do have a PDF file right here. You can just change this into file and it will work, right? Now the next comes the redirect result. Basically, this is used when you want to redirect to a different website. So let me show you this example live. So this is my website that I'm gonna redirect to. Now instead of returning this, let me stop the code right here. It's stopped, okay. So redirect, and given the result, right? So now let's try it out. So there is an error. Let's see the error. Oh, I'm forgetting. My bad. Let's try to run it. Now, whenever I go to that route, get data, the controller name / get data. So the controller name is about / remember get data. So let's see what happens. So right now here you can see waiting for response. I think I didn't. So here you can see it loaded my website. So this is the redirect stuff, right? I'm gonna close that, right? And yep. Now let's move to the next one. Now I have something called as redirect to action. So which will basically redirect to any of your controller that you want. Let's say I'm on the privacy page and I want to direct to basically whenever I go to this URL, it should direct me to the home page. So what I mean by basically I want to switch to a different controller. So I can do that easily with this command. So the command is redirect to result. So return redirect to result. I'm gonna copy that from my code snippets. So here you can see first the argument is basically, remember the first argument has to be the controller name, the action name, and then the controller name, right? So let's see. It's giving me some squiggly lines. All right, I think. Why is it giving the name? Oh, there's a spelling mistake. Sorry. Let's correct that. All right, redirect to action. All right, let's test it out. I'm gonna run the application now. So I'm gonna go to that about /. So let me first go to the privacy and then do that. So the controller name is about / get data, and here you can see I was redirected to the home page, right? So that's it for this video. In the next video, I would be talking about the view engines, how to write, how to inject your C# code into the HTML using, basically there are two type of view engines, that is the ASP view engines and the Razor view engine, which I'm gonna cover in the next video, that is tutorial number 4. So hope you have enjoyed it. If so, do give a like. If you have any more questions, please list them in the comment section below. And see you in the tutorial number 4, where we will be talking about the view engines.